What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. So Trump got himself in a whole lot of trouble. If you guys haven't seen it, hashtag bloodbath is everywhere. Trump got himself into a little bit of, well, he got himself into a pickle. Now, you guys know what I feel about Trump, but sometimes he's not careful enough, and it's not fair that he should have to be as careful as what he should be in saying what he says, only because he's making life more difficult for himself. I get it. That's not who Trump is. I totally understand. But he also has to realize that these people are not running on anything substantive against Trump. They're not coming with ideas. They're not trying to figure out how to make the economy better. In fact, they're doing the exact opposite. They're telling us how we should be so thankful because the economy is working. It's doing amazing. Look at the stock market. But yet, when Trump was having crazy success in the stock market, what did they say? Oh, that's only a representative of wealth in the for the wealthy. It's for the wealthy. The stock market doesn't mean anything for the average American sitting around the kitchen table. I mean, but now, of course, it's supposed to mean that the economy is doing fantastic, even though Americans are spending ungodly amounts on groceries and utilities and gas and all of their daily bills. Everything has gotten double or triple in price. But they don't want to talk about how to fix that. All they want to talk about is, well, at least we're not Trump. Trump has to not give these people any type of fuel to use against him. That is the only plan that they have. If they cannot run on, well, at least we're not Trump, they lose everything. So Trump is giving a speech yesterday in Ohio, in which he talks about the auto industry, knowing that Ohio is huge in the auto industry. A lot of jobs there in Ohio. So he says that we've shipped over 30% of our auto manufacturing over to Mexico. And he's talking about how the Mexicans are wanting to ship those cars back in. Americans are paying more for their vehicles. But he went on to talk about China and how China is building two huge auto manufacturing plants. He addressed directly Xi Jinping and said if he was elected, that he would put a 100% tariff on each of those vehicles coming across the line to make sure that Xi Jinping and the Chinese Communist Party would not be able to sell any of them. Got great cheers. He said, but this only happens if I'm elected. If I'm not elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. That's just the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath. Well, of course, the mainstream media, the fake news media, is trying to spin this as Trump is threatening some sort of a civil war. And it's clear if you watch the entire thing that that's not what he said. But all you see is on all the mainstream media outlets, if I'm not elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. And that's the only part they play. And people are so stupid that they're willing to run with it and believe it. At the end of the day, if you truly hate Trump, there's nothing anyone can say that's going to fix that. If you truly love Trump, well, more than likely, you're not going to have your mind changed. But those people in the middle are the people that they're going for. They're trying to convert those hearts and minds and make them absolutely detest Trump. I don't believe that they're going to be successful, but this is what they're trying to do. Trump has to be vigilant and make sure that he's not giving them any more fuel than they already have. But this has been an absolute debacle, but I do not believe that it's going to succeed. Comment below, let me know what you think. Do you think that I'm being too harsh on Trump? Do you believe that he hurts himself with the way that he says things? Do you think he needs to be more careful in the way that he phrases things? Can't wait to hear from you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.